opportunities rejected. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Well, he's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
The Senators are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Takes the feed. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Right on the doorstep. Quick pass across to Batherson. Takes the feed. From the neutral zone now. Grabs it at his own end. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it does wind up in the back of your net.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Puck picked up by Ehlers. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Fires it on net. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Stahl's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Giroux's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Senators are on the attack. Moves the puck. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. The Hurricanes are in transition. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Cousins looks around. Quick shot! Oh, comes up with the stop. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
He's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Stankoven's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Carolina's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Stankoven's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And now he moves it to Martinick. Circles back to center ice. At center center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Big time stop there. Scores! There it is, a power play goal.
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators now lead by 2. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Tosses it to Chatfield. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tkachuk. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Tkachuk's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
With possession along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Chatfield. Looks to get the puck over to Stanley. Works it across to Blake. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Olmark. The Senators have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Pass to Spence. Zetterlund's moving it ahead. Puts it in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And here's the pass to Jankowski. And that's just out of reach. He got all of that hit. Puck grab by Eller. Dumps it into the ozone. The Hurricanes have it now. Grabs the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck now. Sends the pass over. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and that goes wide. Handles the pass from the right side. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Senators lead this one 2-0. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck across to Svechnikov. Great defensive effort with the stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Ottawa's got the puck. Skates to the crease. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Aho. Feeds the puck over to Svechnikov. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone, he goes to the middle. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Sent into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Brigg. Puck scooped up by Spence. Cousins plays it now. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Senators came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. And turns it aside with ease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Quick feed to Miller. Takes the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. And the puck's booted away. Walker stick handling in his own zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Great save, made it perfect. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Moves it to Stahl. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's picked off. The Senators take it across the blue line. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he takes the feed. Tries to get the puck over to Miller. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it to Sanderson. Slides the puck over. Denies him on the slapper. And he passes up ahead to Carrier. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Ottawa's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Directs it on over to Blake. Ottawa's got it now. Scrum along the boards. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Trying to clear the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken along the wall by Clevin. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the board by Clevin. And now it's grabbed by Spence. Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he got blocked right into the bench.
And this was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now.
a spark. We'll send a message to your team, like, let's get going.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Carolina's got possession of the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Knows it with a save. Lets it fly. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Senators already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Ottawa's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's deflected. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he keeps that one out. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I don't think anyone was expecting that to go in, including the shooter, James. It almost looked like he let that snapshot go to create a rebound, but instead he gets rewarded for a goal.
The Senators will glide into the dot. Ottawa's won it. Here's a short pass to Bourgeau. And he takes the pass. And the puck's kicked free. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Senators are showing some offensive flair here, James. Every time they get the puck on their stick, they're taking a shot. It's really a shot mentality, and there's not much defense to talk about on both ends.
Passes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Senators are up 3-1. Ottawa's won the faceoff. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Hurricanes move it ahead. Passes on over to Jarvis. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Greg. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Lays out to block it. Taken by Ehlers. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Point-to-point pass. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Ottawa's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. And he serves it across to Miller. Looking for space inside the D zone. On-man rush. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Quick pass to Blake. Jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blake. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And a stiff break setup. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. They've got some momentum here. The Senators have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Cousins. Shot! Turns that one away. Takes that pass back at the point. And he takes a shot. Just enough to keep it out there. Tries to feed it over to Stahl. And he takes the dish. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Slavin. Moves it quickly over to Eller. And that's picked off by Slavin. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Senators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Big time stop there. Ullmark's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Senators win the draw. Throws one up to Giroux. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Senators have it now. Oh, what a stop by Bussy!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Senators look to start the transition game. Puts it in deep. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And that one's picked off. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Wilkerson. Slides into Hall. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, quick save. Picked up along the boards by Jankowski. Moves it over to Bourgeau. Takes it at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. They put the puck into the offensive end, using the net for cover. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Hall's exploring options with the puck. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot that's tipped in front, and a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Shabbat. With the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. They gain the zone from the left side. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Martinick. Puck picked up in the open ice. got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. To his teammate. Shot! And not much on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it over to Craig. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and makes the routine save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that pass goes off a stick. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, and here's the pass. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Fires it. That goes wide. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Sanderson. The Senators have it now. What a steal in his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. And he's got that one.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops so they can get back in this thing.
The Senators continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And they'll start with possession. Shot! Puck grab by Walker. Slides it diagonally to Hall. And that's stolen, and they'll go in the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Good solid check and he loses control of it. And there's the save. Here's a short pass to Jankowski. Kotkaniemi's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Senators have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Giroux's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Great hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Carolina's gained possession. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Carrier. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cleven's taking it from his own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Taken by the Huskies. Fantastic save!
Boosie's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Quick pass to Eller. Quick pass to Martinick. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. And he takes the feed. And the puck is scooped up here in the open ice by Craig. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Boosie's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Shuts him down. Great heads-up play with the stick by Eller. Gaining momentum along the boards. Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Tosses it on to Ehlers. Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Muffs the shot attempt. The Senators have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Grabs it in his own end. And he lowers the goal there. And nearing the final minute of the second, he got all of that one. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Greg's gained the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Bourgeau. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Moves it to Ehlers. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Flips it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
On the one-timer. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Ottawa's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go with the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. And not much on that one. Outside right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. He tries to tuck it in. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Takes the cross-ice pass. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Sends a feed in front. And that goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the board by Chatfield. Now he slides it up to Svechnikov. He got all of that one.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. And he's ridden off the puck. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Shot! Just wide! Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Just a simple save by Omar.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Ottawa's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him with the save. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hall's got it in the defensive zone. And the pass is redirected. And makes the save. Here's a short pass to Walker. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. With the stop. From behind the net, looks to break out. Stones him with the blocker.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. Puts one on net. That goes off the mask.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's going to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Ottawa's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Senators have it in the offensive end.
Wow!
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, some players just have that perfect balance between recognizing pressure and being patient. And when you find someone place it in the middle, you move it at the right time. But first and foremost, you got to win the battle before you can make the play. And winning that loose puck is everything. It is the catalyst to this play. But he also has the skill to make it, move that puck, and he's going to get an apple and the goal as a result.
The Hurricanes are going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
The Senators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slides it on over to Amadio. Quick pass to Cousins. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed to Cousins. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
Wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes high. Now he's got to go collect it.
And he feeds it down to Spence. Moves it to Shabbat. Receives the pass.
Stützle's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Ottawa's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Aho's won the faceoff. Gets it over to Jarvis. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Kachuk gaining momentum. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James.
Oh, smoked it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
The Senators play it along the boards. Oh, that's a good hit. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. The Senators gain possession. Quick pass across to Zetterlund. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Senators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he comes up with a stop there. Passes it over to Walker. Here's a short pass to Miller. Jankowski's got the puck along the wing. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jankowski. Looks to make a play over to Giroux. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Puck grab by Batherson. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Batherson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. The Senators don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Ottawa's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Stankoven's won it in their own end. Quick feed to Eller. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Senators win the faceoff. Grabs control of it on the point. And that's intercepted by Gostisbehere. Puck sent over to Stankoven. Trying to get it down the ice. Gets it out of his own end. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Chabot's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the board. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Moves it to Bourgeau. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Kachuk's got it now deep inside his own end. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Passes it to Ehlers. From the open ice, they gain the line.
The Senators are witnessing what a full team effort looks like. You get saves from your goaltender, your defense is playing well, and then your offense has an ability to go north and really transition the puck quickly. It's been a collective effort, and it's really shown on the scoreboard.
Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Grabbed along the board by Cousins. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Senators will play it in their own end. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Ehlers. Ottawa's got possession at center. Miller's lugging the puck. Looking to get it out. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Ottawa's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the draw in their own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends the pass across the ice. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Grabs the puck. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a blast. Puts it just wide of the net.
You can have the hardest shot in the world, a ton of velocity. It can be so heavy, but if it doesn't hit the net in the right spots, it's not going anywhere.
Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Feeds it over to Eller. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shuts him down. Ehlers moves the puck, and it's kicked away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Scrum along the wall. Thunderous collision along the boards. Big time stop there. The Senators gain the zone. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Works it across to Svechnikov. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Brink. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
And you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, we got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they played. They've